Welcome to HUGHTON TV on YouTube once again. Madagascar versus the Black Stars of Ghana. The game has ended goalless, no goal to either side, and I think this is a bad game that all Ghanaians, you can attest to the fact that this game was no good at all. We needed the win in order to qualify for the AFCON, and now we are going to stress ourselves one again. We have to think about September in order to qualify. We have to beat Central African Republic in Ghana here in order to get qualification for the AFCON in January. This is a bad result, and I know you watched the game. If you didn't want you to just enjoy the highlights here as we speak wholly about the game. 5 things I think Ghana we didn't do right. 5, from the selection to tactical point of view to substitution and to a whole lot in the game. Let's talk about it, and also let me know your thoughts under the comments box. What did you see in the game? I in particular wasn't impressed at all. I didn't like the style of play, the standard of play, a whole lot in the game. I was not satisfied with it. Let me know your thoughts under the comment box. As I said already, before then, can you drop us a like the video. After that, you subscribe if you are new. Subscribe. Put on the post notification bell on all for more updates on this channel. So yes, in the start, Kienja Mahamasina in Madagascar, the game has ended. Madagascar 0, the Black Stars of Ghana's team 0. And let me pick it from here. First of all, I brought you the starting 11 on this channel already. We had Artisgi in post, Dennis Odoi played right back, Patrick Pozo played left back, Amate also paired with Joseph Edu in the defense line for us. Now we had Thomas Tepati, partner and Salis Abdul Samed. Then in the front three or the attacking trio, we had the captain Andrea Yu in the middle. Then we had the player in the name of Kamaldeen Sulemana starting from the left. Andre Ayew, as I said already, he was in middle. Then Jordan Ayew started up front, and Joseph Pente also started on the right wing for Ghana. So that is how the coach set up. Many were surprised that Kudus Mohamed did not start the game, including myself. First of all, I think the team, we wasted a lot of set pieces. Set pieces, we just wasted them. In fact, up to 30 minutes in the game, 30 minutes, Ghana had 11 set pieces. 11 set pieces, of which we wasted all of them. We didn't take advantage of any. And Ghana, I was really surprised that we were still using only one person to be taking the set pieces. That was Jordan Ayew. I'm not against him, but at a point in time, we saw him taking corner, and the corner will move from corner to throw. It was really bad. It was really bad in the game today. So I don't know. First half alone, Ghana, I even lost the count. We had more than 15 set pieces. What did we use it for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We controlled about first 15 to 20 minutes of the first half, and Madagascans took over. Only one player was disturbing the whole team. Charles Andrahamachinolo. Only one striker. He was tormenting our team because Madagascar came into the game with certain mentality that they are going to rely on counter-attacks. And Black Stars, we were controlling almost everything in the first 20 minutes of the game. But we didn't have even a shot on target in first half. We had only one shot on target in the second half, which was, I think, Thomas Tepati's free kick. And everything wasn't good in the team. I don't know. Even I didn't enjoy watching the Black Stars of Ghana's team, to be honest with you. So first of all, I think we wasted too many set pieces. We didn't have idea of what we were doing. We will get the free kick, we just play it anyhow. No target man. The target man that we were actually relying on was Andre Ayew. To me, I think he's weak now, to be honest with you, because the Andre we used to know, the captain we used to know him, would challenge for some balls, and anytime he get a ball, he will definitely sleep on the ground because that kind of energy wasn't there. And I was actually surprised that he played 90 minutes of the game. I was actually surprised to see the captain still being in the game. We were making substitutions around him, and I don't know why. Coach Chris Fitting. So, 1, I think set pieces, we wasted them. Number 2, poor setup and roles on the pitch. We set up very poorly on the pitch because, well, I know Coach Chris will definitely set up with a 4-2-3-1 kind of formation, but with that formation, you could see that the team in the name of Madagascar, they came in with the mentality that they are just coming in to defend. Now, when a team is defending like that, it makes it really difficult to break their lines. In order to break the line, you need players who are very creative in the game. There was no creativity in Black Stars of Ghana's team today. As for the 90 minutes I watched, no creativity. To be honest with you, I don't know what you saw, but per what I saw, I didn't see creativity. Who was creating it? Jordan was trying, really trying, but two players were on him, and he couldn't do anything. Or the rings were not working because there was no creativity. There was no target man. There was no target man. Like we would say, this is number 9 in there. We know Jordan. I knew Jordan would start at my, in the number 9 role. That's why I even included him in my possible starting 11, that he was going to lead the lines. But Jordan usually moves away from his position whenever you are playing him as the 9. He's not a standing 9. He usually wants to play the ball, so he will definitely drag in or actually move to the right wing and be helping. At point in time, we didn't know whether even Jordan or Andrea was playing the number 9 role. They were just interchanging, and I think we were still not getting the main or the arrowhead that we wanted to get. We were not getting it. So I think their setup on the pitch and their roles were really, really poor on the day. Now, let me talk about the third thing. There was no out and out potent striker in the team. As I even said it when I was talking about their roles. There was no striker in the team. So you could see that Ghana, we were just playing. We were just, passing the ball around. But no purpose. We were just passing the ball. Even anytime Madagascar had the ball, it was even dangerous than Ghana having the ball. You can attest to that fact. So what were we doing on the pitch? Just passing the ball around? Any team can do that. But a team that you need win to qualify for the AFCON, this was really poor for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Now, let me talk about the third thing. The third thing is key players did not show up. Key players in the team did not show up. Yes, well, I think Amate did well. He's a key player in the team because he has been in the Black Stars of Ghana's team for very long. Atizigi really did well. He made some important saves. That minutes, I think around the 90th minute, super save for Ghana. I think he did well. But some key players wanted to see their actions today. We didn't see them. Andrea Ayew, he tried his best. He tried. I didn't see him much. Jordan Ayew, you were a key player in the team. I didn't see you much as well. Kamalvin, I think you are now becoming a key player because the coaches really trust you that much. But there was nothing from his side. He was just trying. I think most of the players, they just tried to do something, but they didn't. Like, I didn't see anything. Thomas Tepate, first half, I think his passes was not going through. Second half, he tried doing something. He took one or two free kicks, which was okay. But I think the key players did not show up in the game. That affected the Black Stars of Ghana's team in getting a win today at Antananarivo. Now, the fifth thing I'll talk about is poor lineup and also substitution. Poor lineup and substitution. Coach Christensen did well by bringing in Ernest Noama Apia, who came in to change, that left wing side because of his pace. He could drag in, take the ball, take one or two players on, which was really good. You could see that kind of, prospect from him that he could become one of the best players for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. But the way he lined up was not good to me, personally. I think, having a player like, Jordan Ayew leading the lines, you need a player who can also be shooting much behind him because Jordan usually provides assists anytime he starts games for Ghana. He doesn't really score. So you need players who can also score. Then, or this means we needed a player like Kudus Mohammed behind him. Or we needed Osman Bukari to start the game. Because, when Osman came in, we saw that at least there was a little bit of firepower up front. But we didn't still see that from the beginning. So I think we didn't start the game well. The lineup was not great for me. The substitution too, I think it delayed too much. I think Kudus came in on the 88th minute or so. We had some of the players I wanted to see them in the game about just less than 50 minutes to the end of the game. And I think the substitution delayed. It delayed. Because when you allow set teams to take you to 70th, 80th minutes, then they start building confidence. Immediately their confidence is back, forget about it. They will keep you, they will keep you to the end of the game. And that's what they did to Ghana. So I think Ghana, these are the 5 things. 1, we set up poorly. 2, poor rules on the pitch as well for the team. Set pieces, we also did not take anything. We didn't do anything about it. Poor lineup and substitution, and also key players did not show up in this game. Many can actually talk about the pitch, that it wasn't all that great. I think it's not an excuse enough for Ghana. And also, they were throwing some 1 or 2 lasers on Jordan Ayew's face and Partey's face. I think this is not an excuse that we should say, because many were talking about the pitch and other stuff. These players, they have been playing on these pitches before. They play even on Sunday and also Monday stars and other stuff. So I don't think this should be an excuse for the team. Ghana, we didn't do well. We just went there to actually just play a normal game. We didn't go there to win. That's what I would say. I didn't see that mentality from the team. Their mentality was very weak on the day, and that has affected our play. So the game has ended goalless. Madagascar 0, Ghana 0. And this is really bad. Going into the next game will be in September. That is when we have to try and qualify for the next AFCON, which will be played in Ivory Coast. So let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is HUGHTON TV, and of course, we shall meet later.